Hello everyone, this is Man Faces, and we're over here at Egret Marina. I just got a quick one. How many people knew that this was a boat refueling station? Because I did not until I went around the front, and then it says Power Jet Boats, which I thought was kind of damn awesome. So we're out here at Egret. It has a beautiful view. That side of Egret looks like shit. So what I plan to do here is, this is a little different. This isn't a settlement build. This is a house build that you can live at in a settlement, because if you notice, there's plenty of places for those dudes to live in over there, and you can even fix that up if you want. But you know, us being multi-millionaire conglomerate action heroes, we need a nice mansion style home on the water to kick back with all the companions and be like, you know what, life's not all that bad. And we're gonna do something really awesome here, because the new concrete kit that was added in the Wasteland Workshop DLC has these floor panels that are just wire grates. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a floor over the water. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Nice walls. It's gonna be swank. So check it out, man. I think you're gonna like it. Okay, so as with every build, it all comes down to one piece. For this build, it's this shack foundation that, if you notice, we have it lined up with the natural deck floor panels. And if I move it, you'll see that it was its own floor panel. So what you want to do is try to line this one up with this as closely as possible. Okay, what this does is it gives you a nicer, cleaner decking area, which is always good. And then what I did was I just took it back just like that, and as you can see, it's already cleaning it up. But more importantly, what we're doing is we're making ourselves a foundation for our floor. Okay, so before I go into speed motion, I'm going to show everybody the new floors we're going to be using. You see how they are like see-through? The grating is see-through, and then if you go put them on, look at that, man, you can see the water right through it, which is pretty awesome, especially when you get a whole floor of them confined into a room. It's gonna be nice. I've been building with the power armor at this place because I find I fall in the water a lot, so that way I can just jetpack out when I need to. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the floors for this side and this side finished, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we got our floors together already, but I wanted to do something a little different here. I wanted to have like some natural water able to be accessed, and then basically how we're gonna do it is we're just gonna like manipulate our panels. Yeah, that should work. Just like that. We can move that. There. That's 1, 2. That's 1, 2, and that's clean. And then what I'll do is I'll come over here to the railings. and then I'll just encase it in the railings that snap, which is a good idea because I fell through these holes quite a bit. And this, to me, just gives it a more, you can just be like, wow, that looks awesome. And it doesn't really look like much right now, but if you noticed, we put these concrete foundations on this side. We have a bunch on this side. We even have some down here. And basically what we're gonna do is a little bit later, we're gonna go down there and take a swim and get us some power ram. So that way it illuminates the sea at night. It's pretty badass looking, honestly. Okay, so now that we have the floors pretty much taken care of, now what I want to do is try to get the front lobby area established, because that's going to be our main entranceway. And then from here, it's going to branch off into the two rooms, one here, and then there's a staircase right here that you can go this way or to the upper balconies of this room, because this room is going to be just one large room, similar to like an art gallery. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the first walls. Well, you guys see I had ran into a little bit of trouble. The concrete building kit is really complex because of how many angles and degrees of sink you can get with them. But anyways, this is what happened, okay? I needed the shack upper floors. I'm using the concrete versions, and then I go across with floors, and then that lets the roof line up. Yeah, just like that. And that's what I was just saying about the versatility of the concrete kit. It's just amazing. Like, without this and without it being three-dimensional and it being able to set on top of it like that, we were never going to be able to make it. This front entranceway is wrong. I'm going to have to go back and check that out. It's so hard building them twice. Okay. Okay, so now we've got our foundation set up. We have our large room ready to go. We have our bi-level room here ready to go. This will have to be changed so that way we can incorporate a staircase. And I'm thinking about using this area back here for like a sweet kitchen or something, but I think I'm gonna have to play around with that quite a bit. Okay, so now that we've gone ahead and got this far, let's go on ahead and get our walls up for our second floor, just in preparation for the next step. Hi, good morning everyone. Okay, so we went on ahead and did some things. Well, actually I just reloaded the proper building, because honestly it took me a really long time to get the math right for the building, to get everything to line up. So I want to show everybody how it's built, but then at the same time that would take us like all day. So basically this is the finished first floor plan, how I planned it out the first time. And as you can see, the front entranceway has changed a little bit, which I kind of like. Come through here, but everything's still the same. We've added a door over here. We still have all of our grading floors, and then on this side as well. So this one's a little bit back, but I won't make you guys see me put the floor again. Okay, so now that we've gotten this far, we need to go on ahead and get our second floors down, because what I'm planning on is for this bottom area to be like a lounge area, sitting area type place where, you know, you and the companions can hang out and chill. Second floor, I want a private bedroom. The first floor, I'm gonna have a couple of beds over here for the companions so they can hang out, sleep, whatnot, but you know, you're gonna want your own private bedroom. I have noticed that the concrete kit is very good for survival mode because of it being, you know, it's expensive for concrete, but concrete's really cheap. So it might be 8 concrete per wall, but you can buy concrete all day. I'm actually working on my Hangman's Alley loft, which is gonna be pretty awesome looking. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go on ahead and get started on the second floor.